Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. I am coming to you with a general element reading for the sign of Earth. Okay, so if you have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your chart, chances are this could resonate for you. Please do not force any message to fit. Let's see what we can see for you. Messages for Earth signs. Messages for Earth signs. We're going to quickly freestyle. We're going to pull out some oracles. Then we will be doing a spread with the tarot, clarifiers if we need it, and then a closing message. Messages for Earth signs, please. Something wanted to pop. We've got Fawns, number 31. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future here. So it could be that you've had some turbulence that you have recently cycled through, or this could be something that is a warning to you. Messages for Earth signs. We have Snake. Oh my goodness, number 28. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Some of you need to cut the grass. There are snakes and fawns in the grass. Some of you need to cut the grass is the first thing I'm hearing. Okay, there is a strong sense of people around you that may not have your greatest intention at heart. Earth signs, so just be very mindful. We've got 15, the key is at the bottom of the deck. New beginnings, directions and adventures. Await those ready to let go of the past. There's a strong sense that you need to redirect your energy. It could be that you're around a lot of people who do not have your best interests at heart, as I said, or are trying to sabotage something for you in some way, shape or form. For some of you, it could be that you've got a lot of gossip that is going on around you here, and you're needing to really use your intuition, possibly observe more than you speak at this time. Be careful who you talk to, be careful who you tell what to, because there's probably people in your environment that do not wish you the best, with the fawns and the snake. Let's take a look here. See what we get with this. Messages for Earth signs. Messages for Earth signs. Flower. Be honest with yourself. Number 17. It could be that some of you could be overlooking something that is right in front of you. It could be a little bit of self-deception, possibly a question of between loyalty and what is good for you at this moment in time. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. Expectations, do not seek anyone's approval. Exactly what I was just getting there. We've got flower, be honest with yourself, and nostalgia, focus on the here and now. What I was just about to say, or in the middle of saying, and expectations, do not seek anyone else's approval. What I was just getting is, for some of you, you could be having that whole debate, that whole mental conflict over loyalty, over what is good for you. Now, a lot of the time, loyalty is something that we all need to have, especially for people who care for us the most, especially for people who wish us the best, especially for those who are there for us emotionally, keep us grounded, people who check in on us, people who are genuinely there and want the best for us. Those are the people that loyalty is a must for, especially when we live in an energy where we are walking with the divine and we are trying to live positive lives in a positive vibration. It is key that you always show gratitude to those people that are around you. What I am sensing though from this is some of you, don't come for me, but I'm just giving you, I'm not one of these readers who are going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm a very real, I say what's in the cards and what I'm getting. For some of you, it could be that you've had connections in your life, that you've grown up with these people. For some of you, it could be friendships. For some of you, it could be as close as family, sadly. For some of you, it could be just people in your environment that you've known for years, and there's a loyalty that you have to these individuals. But I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you have to weigh up in your head whether you are being honest about the type of people that you are around, regardless of how long they've been a part of your life, regardless of whether you've grown up with these people or you haven't, regardless of whether they are blood relatives or not. For some of you, this is the review and the thing that you need to be questioning and looking at, the integrity of these people in your life. You know, the actions that these people have towards you, what words they say to you, how you feel when you're around these people, the energy that they give off to you. As you get more in tune with your emotions and how you feel and what's around you, and you experience certain things, you start to look deeper at what is around you. And for a lot of you, there could be a lot of people around you that you are putting loyalty over what is good for you. And it's all well and good if these people who have been in your life for a long, considerable amount of time are good for you, but if they're not good for you, if they're sabotaging you, if they're being mean to you, if they are talking behind your back, if they do not wish the best for you, if they envy you, any of the above, regardless of how they are to your face, if those people are not, don't carry integrity in their movements, which is the path that I would assume anybody who's watching this would want to be living in, then we need to be honest with ourselves and review who we have around us. It's a hard thing, it's a hard topic to approach, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, so that is for somebody. 9 of Swords is in the reverse. 5 of Cups. Don't be afraid to disappoint people if they are not for you, or if they're sabotaging you in some way, or if they don't mean the best for you. Because some people will spend a long time, wanting you as part of their tribe, as part of their energy, as, because of what you give, what you bring. But, they may not have the best integrity themselves, but they would want you to be have integrity for them and move with them in an honest way, and not be snaky, not be sneaky, not be, sketch behind the scenes. That at the end of the day, it's got to be reciprocal. It's got to be reciprocal. Receptive, I was going to say at the same time as reciprocal. It has to be a two-way street. The Fool and the 5 of Cups. Earth signs, messages for earth signs. I hope that resonated for someone. For some of you, you could be getting a new home, or getting a key to a new lockup or a new business here. It could just be nothing tangible. It could just be that you're unlocking a new pathway, a rite of passage. You are unlocking a new level of elevation for yourself. 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. For some of you, that is a peacock that is depicted in this card. For some of you, you could be in the limelight somehow, okay? You could have had some sort of glow up, or Judgment is in the reverse here, okay? It could be that you are having some sort of increase financially here. You could have worked really hard on your stability at this time. It could be that people are gossiping about this specifically. Let's see what else comes out. We've got the Devil card. Okay. Messages. Earth signs. Messages for earth signs. Princess of Cups. In the upright. 9 of Swords did come out in the reverse here. Okay, we've got the 6 of Cups. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. We've got Capricorn energy here. We've got the Moon card. We've got the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Water signs just got this, the World, closing out of cycles. Queen of Cups. You could have a Scorpio that wants to revisit something with you, but I feel like you see this person as a a person who you went through quite difficult, tumultuous times with. That was just a side note there. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. We've got the Judgment card in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Well, this is for the earth signs. You could be dealing with water or air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer here. Interesting. There's two queen. There's a Queen of Pentacles and a Princess of Cups, not two queens. We've got two court cards here. So it could be that for some of you, you have, this could be you could like the same gender, male, female, it doesn't matter. Switch the roles as you see fit. So this could be a same-sex type of situation. You could be a person who likes the same gender. That's for somebody here. There could be an age difference between you and a person that you may have dealt with or may be dealing with here. With the Devil card, okay, there's some sort of attachment that you have. Be careful of not becoming overly, this is for somebody, be careful of not becoming overly consumed by monetary 3D things, superficial. That's serving as a warning. Be careful not to, with that Devil card, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you could be very, very successful in something that you have accomplished here. And just be mindful that you are not becoming too superficial. Make sure that you're showing gratitude. Make sure that you are not moving in a way that is ungrateful or low vibrational here. Make sure that you have a good balance over your monetary achievements and your gratitude here. Be careful of overspending as well. Okay, so because for some of you, it could be that you are making more money and you feel inclined to spend more. Do save your money and use your money in good ways. Possibly give, if giving to charity is your thing, then definitely give to charity. Give back in some way. Gift people something. Do nice things, give back. Give back to the community, to the world in some way. I'm getting for somebody. Interesting. There's somebody who you have possibly walked away from in your past. There's somebody who you decided to not give a second chance to. It could be that you was approached by somebody and somebody wanted to bring you back into the past. Somebody could know you as the person who you used to be. Like somebody could resonate with the past you. There's a version of you that they may have known before with that Princess of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles there. There's obviously some sort of growth that has happened in your energy here. You could have been a person who maybe you started to study something and now you have graduated, or now you have reached the next level of something. It could be that you started at the bottom of a corporation, a business of some kind, some sort of work establishment, and you have now worked your way up to the top, or you are now, you've gone from working at a base level, whatever you would class it in your workplace, and now you're at managerial level, or you're going up the ladder in some way. And I say going up the ladder because with the Devil card, we've got that staircase there. There's been an elevation here. There has been an elevation here. For some of you, you could be very, very heavily focused on monetary things. So again, just be mindful that that's not overshadowing things. Make sure you're showing gratitude. Make sure you're giving thanks. Make sure that you are not becoming a person of the 3D and too engulfed in only monetary things, and make sure that you are in touch with your emotions also. We have the Six of Cups and the Judgment card in the reverse. Somebody who you could have not given a second chance to, possibly could be feeling some sort of anxiety with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This could have put this person all up in their head. It's almost like this person wants to hang on to the previous version of you that they have in their head. And I feel like you are no longer that person anymore. Nine of Pentacles, there has definitely been a growth in your energy, some sort of elevation that has happened for you. I'm getting money for a lot of you. I'm getting progress work-wise here. With the Moon card, you could be moving in silence right now. That's what I got first off when I saw that card. You could be moving in silence at this time. Not really revealing your next moves. Emperor. Five of Pentacles. Somebody, yeah, it could be that you've elevated. You definitely could have had an increase in your finances. You could have become a boss, some sort of CEO of a company. You could have people that are working for you now. And with that Five of Pentacles, there could be people in your environment that feel as though you've left them behind in some way. Possibly a group of people, more than 3 people I'm getting, but it could just be as simple as one person from your past, because you've rejected somebody, or you've moved on from somebody, and you have closed out something with somebody. You are not giving this person a second chance. This person could have come back to have some sort of second chance with you. You've got the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This person could have withdrew from you in the past, possibly treated you like some sort of option, but this was the previous version of you. This could have been a person who you had a family with. This person was manipulative with their communication, could have been an air sign possibly. Gender is not specific. There could be any gender here. There's somebody who treated you as an option, probably messed around, fumbled you in some way, shape or form. But this was the past version of you. And since you have, with the nostalgia, you are now in the here and now. And there has been some sort of rebirth, elevation in your energy here. You have bossed up in a way. King of Wands, yeah. There's definitely been an increase. There's been an increase. There has been an increase. Be careful of negative ego. I'm getting a sense of just having to tell you, earth signs, to ground yourself. Don't get too stuck in the ego. You're doing well, and that's amazing. You've had elevation, that is amazing, but keep your ego in check. Keep your grounding in check. We've got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur. If I can speak, entrepreneur. The King of Wands is very business orientated, passionate about his endeavors, and with the Ten of Pentacles, there has been growth. King of Wands is a very confident individual. This is a person who is very attractive, very passionate about all of his endeavors, very attractive king, and people are seeing you in this way. People are seeing you in this way. Be careful of anybody trying to take from you as well. Could be dealing with a Libra. Be careful of anybody, you know, any run-ins with the law, or anybody trying to take from you because they see you in this abundant energy. Be mindful of that. People who may want you for your stability is what I'm getting, because whoever I'm speaking to here in the earth signs, you're very, very stable. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, justice. For some reason, this is your justice. Or it could be that you've just paid off your negative karma, and that is the reason, you know, you've done good. So you're being rewarded now. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, it could be that for some of you, you've got yourself into a partnership here. And not everybody's going to want to see this. Not everybody's going to feel good about this, especially people from your past. Here, Princess of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups wanted to show itself. You could have been involved back in the day with somebody. I'm just getting in the past, because we've had that elevation. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is you now, and the Princess of Cups is how you was before. There's been a growth here. The Death card. There's been growth. There's been a rebirth of who you are. There's been the old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. I've been traveling on the world so long. Justin Timberlake and T.I. The old me is dead and gone. I'm just getting a rebirth. Page of Wands. Somebody could want to speak to you about this. This definitely could be somebody who is younger than you. They want to come forward with some sort of communication, possibly. For some of you, we've got the Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this has been something that you've worked on. This could have been really difficult for you to get this elevation here, but you've worked on this for a long time, because to clarify the Six of Cups, we've also got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's been a long journey for you. This is the Queen of Pentacles twice from 2 different decks. Whatever this is, you've had to go through it to get to this level of stability. It has not been an easy road for whoever I'm speaking to here. This is something that you've had to research. For some of you, you had to relearn skills. For some of you, you could have gone back to school. For some of you, you could have had to have skilled yourself up into to do whatever this is. This has been a long road. We've also got, look, 10 of Wands. This has been difficult. 9 of Wands to the 10. This has been a push, but you've done it here. But I think there's just a strong message to keep yourself grounded in this energy here. Don't get lost in ego. Don't get lost in monetary things of a monetary nature. You know, you can celebrate yourself and do good for yourself, and, you know, enjoy your finances, enjoy your abundance, but just be sure to give back, and be sure that you're not becoming superficial. Be sure that you have your feet on the ground, you know. Make sure you have your feet on the ground and help the people who helped you, help the people who gave you a leg up, help the people who at your lowest was still there. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a financial health, yeah, big financial message here. Forgiveness. Okay, you've probably had to go through a lot of things, learn a lot of lessons in this journey here, but you're definitely having an increase in your finances. If this has not happened yet, this is what is to come. There is some sort of increase that is about to happen. You are going to be elevating. The old you is no longer. And for a lot of people, they probably know the old you, and they're wondering where that old you is. Friendship, grieving, yeah. For a lot of you, they're grieving the old you. How you used to be, how you used to show up, you know, who you was before. But in this lifetime, prosperity is under that. There's definitely an increase. Earth signs, very earthy energy that I've got in this reading. For some of you, you know, in life, just in general, people change, people evolve. People evolve, you know, and it is about the here and now. Interesting reading. Earth signs, I hope that message found you well. I hope that has helped you in some way, shape or form. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. But until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.